That's a lot better, Moose? Okay. Alrighty. I think we are ready to find our dream daughter! How exciting! Honestly, loading screens usually are really loud, so well, hopefully in game it's okay. We're sleeping. Dad? Dad, wake up! Oh, we are Dad. Okay. We could wake up. We could pretend to be dead. We'll just wake up. I finally open my eyes and sit up. I'm lying in the middle of the living room, spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Morning, Manda Panda.
Dad.
Yikes, dad breath. Go brush your teeth. Buy quality, not quantity. Right. Run through the finish line.
Feel that dad.
What? Wait, what? What? No, I had no idea. Okay. This is crazy. How do I okay. Like, how do I... Oh my gosh. I didn't even think. Of what to do? Yeah, I don't know why. I feel like the hair looks better. It doesn't, I don't know. I'm indecisive about whether or not I like it, but without hair just looks strange to me, so. Is this their skin color? Okay. I think I have to double tap to get the one that I want. Oh no, they're... I don't know what I want to look like. I don't know what my dream daddy looks like. Hey Emily, welcome to the stream. Looks kind of tan. Is there any sickly looking skin colors? I don't know why, I just kind of got the urge to make him kind of sickly looking. And I feel like that falls under here. Okay, that one, but it looks... If I can do makeup on him. Oh, seriously, Moose? Okay. Where's the... What's the difference between these two? Is he just wearing a crop top in one? Okay, I kind of like that. We're gonna go with the crop top. Okay. Powerful jawline. Okay, I kind of like that one. Oh wait, is there... We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see, but I kind of like where that's going. Oh, we could have a man bun. I was trying to spin him. Maybe we'll have a man bun. Oh, we could have some curls. Some cornrows. we balding. It reminds me of a soldier for some reason. Ooh, some locks. What hair color do we want though? We could have like colored hair. Kind of like that color. Oops. Is it that one? I think I like that one. Y'all, welcome to the stream. We're playing Dream Daddy. Happy Friday, y'all. Oh. Is this for real Goku? Okay. I kind of want something that has like bangs. But I see these locks and it kind of makes me want to do a character with those. His eyebrows are driving me nuts. I was gonna say, where can I color those, because that's not gonna work for me. Which one is it? Is it that color? I don't know which color I did, but any of these are better than what they were. I couldn't do that. Oh, we can get little pony. Okay, I kind of like that. Little ponytail moment. What's this one? I like these two. Oh. We'll see how that makes me feel. Oh, he could be a little anime boy. Okay, I was honestly wondering. Yeah, I was kind of wanting him to look tired or just like pretty done. Is this like terrified? Okay, I'm terrified. Okay, I kind of like droopy eyes. What does the heart ones look like? Oh, okay, string up. What are these ones? Monolid? Okay, pretty pretty. Salty eyes? Oh, is this straight up snake eyes? Why do I like that? I feel like we're gonna do droopy eyes on him. I don't know. Oh, I can change the color too, right? Yeah, I was gonna say. Sickly from scurvy. Well, I'm eating it up. And honestly, the more that I'm making him, he just reminds me of like a vampire. So I wonder if that's the direction. We're gonna give him pink eyes because of it. We might have to surrender to the ponytail, but we'll see what happens. Ooh, I can give him like a little tongue out moment. Okay, that's not the moment we're going for. Okay, neither. He has so much attitude now. He's so frowny. I woke up like this. Which Cullen is this? I kind of like the color lips. But the style of them is kind of driving me. Maybe it's his eyes. Oh no, we're not doing those ones. I just don't want him to look at me. You know what I mean? I'm like, anyone where he's not looking at us is good. Maybe we'll try that one. Oh gosh. Maybe we'll just hit him with one of those. Well, I mean, the eyebrow slit's already so cool. No, we're not doing that. Okay, which one was it? Yeah, we're doing that one. I'm trying to get over the art, truly, because sometimes parts of it keep driving me nuts. So I need to, like, look past that. Maybe he needs some facial hair. I don't think this is helping. It's really not. Okay. Oh, I didn't look at his nose. Hit him with one of those, I guess. Maybe it's his... Nope. There's something off about him I'm not liking. See, I kind of like that better. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we will do that. I was gonna say, where are we at? Yeah, I think we'll do that. Let me look at the colors. He's a cutie pie. Okay, we got that. Okay. But does he need glasses? No, none of these are doing it. No, Moose, he's our vampire. He has to have the Twilight jokes made about him. Glasses, piercings. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Maybe we'll give him... Is that like... Oh, that was eyebrow. Okay, maybe we'll do him a bridge. Oh, I could change the color of it? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Fresh and clean. Okay, we're not doing that. Okay. Oh, but then we see this one. Can make him real suave. I think I just kind of like that. I wish they had like a black tee. Because that looks like too much. I want him to be more casual, you know what I mean? Not the eggs. Yeah, I guess we're gonna go with that one. Plain white tea. Looking good, Daddy. Let's get into it, y'all.
Name that dad.
Oh, just kidding. Name ideas. Come on, y'all. Give me a name. Give me a name. Thank you guys so much for the double taps. We've hit 1.3 thousand, y'all. Thank you, thank you. I immediately thought Vlad, but maybe that's too vampire. Dimitri? I like that name. I could call him Vam, last name Pie. Finn, you know what time it is. We'll call him Vlad Cullen. I like how that sounds. Since we're making fun of him for being a vampire, I think it works that... How do I do this? You know what I mean? We'll give him the old Cullen last name. Be that dad.
Be that dad.
Did you fall asleep packing? I got most of it done, I think. That's my daughter. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, straggler. What's in it? Looking into the box, I see a bunch of old photos and little photo albums. Whoa, I haven't seen these in years. I pull out one of the dusty albums from the top of the pile and we began looking through it. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. The only way your father and I, the only way your mother and I. Is this to help me decide what gender I want to pursue, or what's going on here? I don't... Or is this like a... Like, what does this mean? I am the Voltaic. DNLD, welcome to the stream. Huh? What do you mean, Moose? I only get... The only way your father and I could get you to stop crying was to put the sunglasses on you. But whenever we tried to take them off, you'd start crying again. You spent the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Nice. Halloween when you were maybe 4? Oh my god, that dragon costume. You couldn't decide between a princess or a dragon, so you went with both. Princess, dragon. Why do I remember crying in the dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was realization of your greatest fear. I think. Right? Yep, definitely repressed that memory. And this was you in your horse phase. Dad. I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. I don't think that was his... Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you and your ska band. Ouch, kid. The Scammunist Manifesto had a chance back in the day. I look off into the distance and reminisce about that Radhorn section. Hey, it's Emma P.
Aww.
No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you, wholeheartedly, that I will never stop mixing those two up. Dad, Emma R has been my best friend since I was 7. Give it, like, a little bit of effort. Oh, right. Emma P was the one who... tried to steal people's pets, fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station, or pooped her pants. She fired the tennis ball. Lighter fluid, tennis ball, tennis racket, right? Dad, that was you. Oh, right. I was a wild child. I was 6 when you did it. Okay, Amanda, I wasn't aiming for the police station. It just happened that there was a police station in the vicinity of where I wanted to hit a flaming tennis ball.
Aww.
Yeah. I remember you explaining that to the police. They didn't believe me either. Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. The first photography award you ever won. Yeah, and it got us the $20 gift card to McFriday's. And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy tostada blasts. I think you mean food poisoning, you know, with a Z. Ugh. Dad. Still, can't drive past McFriday's without gagging. Still proud of you, though. Amanda reaches down into the box and pulls out one last photo. Neither one of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long time. For a long moment. Oh. I finally decide to break the silence. This was the day you were born. This is the day we adopted you. This was the day you were born. We'll say that. It's kind of a funny story. We got into a car accident right there in the hospital parking lot. It wasn't anything big, just a fender bender, but of course I was freaking out, and the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out, and I didn't know what to do. But your father, oh man. He holds my hand, looks me directly in the eyes, the calmest I've ever seen him. He says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay." He was right, you know. I stare at the picture for longer. Maybe too long. I miss him. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. Come on, Pops. We gotta finish the packing. The moving van won't wait forever. You're right. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at the photo at the old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your father and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, remember when I shattered the front window playing catch? You always had very strong arms. Huh. Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You were a very imaginative child. Yes! Hey, remember when I broke the back window We get it, Amanda. You break stuff. And there'll be plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place. Memories to make and stuff to break. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watched my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little to leave it behind. I'm ready. The moving van begins to pull away, and I get the car into position to follow it. I watch our house, our old house, disappear into the rearview mirror. So what? So sell me on our cool new pad. I clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Nestled in beautiful scenic downtown Maple Bay, our new house features. Honey, have you ever had dirty clothes? For most of my life, yes. Well, worry about that no longer, as our new place features machinations that will not only clean your clothes, but dry them directly thereafter. An upper-class luxury, I fear. The concept of clean clothes is no longer in the hands of the fat cat upstairs, sweetie. I don't know if we're still announcing. Anyways, it's also smaller than our last place. Cozier, one might argue. Yes. I think it's great. Won't we be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can talk to so I don't have to waste gas? And I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know, Amanda, you know you're going to have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Not going to happen, Pops. I think someone needs to do a 3-point turn on their attitude. I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbors yet? Not yet, but the neighborhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off your lawn. You are the very teen you mock when you say that, honey. I'm in my last year of high school. I'm practically dust. Yeah, you're a real... Don't you dare. Senior. Dad, I know where this is going. Citizen. I'm just gonna ignore that. But I won't forget it. What's item number 1 on the new house agenda? Well, first we'll need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're gonna take a break and explore the neighborhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area out. We pull up to the new house and step outside. The lawn is freshly mown and the for sale sign is still in the yard. Okay, we have a cute little house. Cute little front yard. I love it. We got some hedges with flowers. Hiya! And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, sweet pea. I got a problem with authority. I'm so proud. Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. An ice cream sandwich. Sweetie, it's 10 a.m. I will definitely handle an ice cream sandwich at 10 in the morning. We need to unpack first. I need some coffee. Do you even see all the dogs in the park nearby? I need some coffee. I gotta get my hands on a nice hot cup of the old bean juice or I'm gonna be useless all day. I think we passed a coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check that out. Let's do it. We walked down the streets to the Coffee Spoon, a cute little place on the corner.
Yeah!
Man, this is in such convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? Okay, Vlad, but seriously, Fel, you can always make better food at home, I swear. At least when I'm home, some random guy isn't going to come up and sit on the recliner next to me and I won't feel like a little weird about it because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he's very much within my personal zone. Dad. And what's the etiquette when you have a dirty mug? Is there a bin? Do you go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight and now you're the jerk who left their mug?
Aww.
Dad, are you just afraid to meet new people? Yes, Amanda. We walk inside. Vlad is so real. Shane, welcome to the stream. I'm doing well. How are you? Welcome in, y'all. We are playing Dream Daddy. The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the wall, and patrons lounge around on well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on a record player next to a little stage.
Hey.
Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, guys. How's it going? What's with the name? Oh, it's kind of dumb.
Hey.
It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time, and I suppose now it's still a good idea because, like, the business is still running. But people ask me that question all the time, and I give them the same answer every time, and now I'm standing here rambling. I'm sure we're all getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking, but man, we're in it now, and I can't stop.
Hey, dude.
So what'll it be? I scan the chalkboard menu and immediately am overwhelmed. I'll have a... A classic. Oh. I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Godspeed you. Black Emperor is a really amazing and influential progressive rock band known for their sweeping soundscapes and...
Hey.
I'm doing the thing again.
Hey.
But coming right up. And for you? I'll have a macchiato de Marco, please.
Hey.
Coming right up. Do you want that in small, medium, or Biggie Smalls? Medium. Wait, is Biggie Smalls big or small? I should change that, shouldn't I? Matt sets to making our drinks, and Amanda and I take a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal?
Yeah.
Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyways. Hey. Hey. Ska was cool once. This couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support. Sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to our house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him. I don't know. Come on, what we say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside and also don't go outside and also don't want to talk to people, or also don't talk to people. See? You're making progress. We're making progress. Matt sets our drinks down at our table, and I immediately burn the roof of my mouth. Good one. Hi, we're new in the neighborhood. I'm Amanda, and this is my dad, Vlad. Oh, right on. Pleased to meet you both.
Hey.
You ought to come by when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two might get along. Yeah, I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot.
Yeah, sounds great.
You know what? Let me get your guys' opinion on something. Matt goes into the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing.
Hey.
I'm working on a new banana bread recipe, and I need help coming up with a name for it. Well, I think we're gonna have to taste test it first so we can get the full flavor profile of, and really appreciate the flavor sensation of... Amanda nods vigorously. She knows the game. Yeah, we need to give that Nana bread a taste if you want us doing that free creative labor. I think that would be commensurate with, I've taught her well. We have trained for this day. I was just gonna give you guys free banana bread anyway. Right, yes, that. Matt serves us each a piece. Amanda and I happily chow down.
Alright.
This is amazing.
Hey.
Thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas. So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. The Grateful Bread. Oh my god, okay. Like the Jamrock Band fronted by Jerry Garcia.
Oh.
That actually has a nice ring to it. Really?
Oh.
Yeah, grateful banana bread. Strong decisions. That's our baby.
Hey.
I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized that it just doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals.
Hey.
Enjoy your coffee! Thanks, baby.
Hey.
See, it sounds good when you say it. Who's he? He has such striking features. Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet just for a moment. Are all these boys for me? Are all these boys for Vlad? Are all these... I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? Amber, thank you so much for that follow. I hope you're enjoying the stream so far and I've had a good day. Thank you, thank you. We finish up our drinks and head out.
Hey.
Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Okay, now that we're full of caffeine, where to? We'll get some fresh air. Miss Girl wants to go out and about, so we'll take her. Time to soak up all that vitamin D, make our bones nice and strong. Yeah, our skeletons are gonna get so strong they're gonna hop right out of our bodies and crush cars with their bony fingers. Amanda, I already have an irrational fear that my skeleton will one day escape this flesh sack and run amok. Please don't encourage it. Right, sorry. To the park! Don't trust anyone who likes their meats well done. Amanda and I began a stroll through the neighborhood. I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, the flowers are in bloom, the faint smell of a nearby barbecue drifts through the air. This place is nice. Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. You would never be too careful. See that baby in that stroller over there? Government operative. We're on to you, baby. We walked for a while and eventually end up at a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground, and dogs of all shapes and sizes roam through the grass. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way over to it when... Heads up!
Ah!
Ow. A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. Woof. Oh, God. A corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. Hello! Arf arf. He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh, God, this is the cutest dog. Can I help you? Impart upon me your wisdom, tiny dog. I would say all of these things. We'll pet the dog, but where do I pet the dog? Give him those head rubs. We need some chin scratches in there. Dare we try the butt pats? We'll just do some head rubs. He seems to love a good head rub. All smiles here. You definitely could have caught that. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt jogs over to us and takes the frisbee from me. You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hands, not your face. Well, you're traditionally not supposed to aim for people's heads. It's a new technique. I'll catch it with my teeth next time. You're not supposed to aim for people's head, but I'm fine, thanks. I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. No. I'm Vlad, and this is my daughter, Amanda. Your dog is cute. This is one of those dog looks like their owners, isn't it? I look over at Amanda, only to find her sitting on the ground rubbing the dog's tummy.
Huh.
Hi.
Oh.
Your dog's cool. Ah, old Maxwell sure loves the attention. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to a grassy knoll where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down, heads over to us. This is Daisy. She's reading the Brothers Karamazov? Her teacher tells me that she has the reading comprehension skills of a high schooler. How old is she? 10. She's a precious little youngster.
Hey.
Whoa. My natural dad instincts kick in. My natural dad instincts kick in. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Oh no, it's happening. Brian, go on, Daisy, tell him about yourself. That's my girl. Amanda, get in there. Okay. Vlad's HP 80s. Brian's is 80 as well. We'll brag. Amanda's here just recently won a local photography award. Wow, congratulations. Brian loses 10 HP, as he should. Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest. You lose 15. Vlad's HP 65. What does DHTR mean? Item? Grade card? Child art? Spelling bee photo? Art. You unfurl your wallet to reveal a tiny copy of a drawing of a cornucopia Amanda did in the first grade. Cute! It isn't very impressive, but Amanda genuinely appreciates you holding on to it. Brian loses 10 HP. You regain 20. Daisy just started a weekly chess club at her elementary school computer lab. She's the president too, of course. Dang, my high school doesn't have a chess club or a computer lab. Okay, his is still lower than ours. What is this? Can't switch daughters, Amanda. It's your only daughter. Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. It's extra powerful. Brian loses 20 HP. Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get the top prize, a canoe! We're taking it out next weekend. How is that even possible? Amanda could barely get one of those sticky hand things. It's extra powerful. You lose 20 HP. Okay, we're still up top though. We're still on top. Okay. We'll use that spelling bee photo. Fumbling through your phone's browser, you managed to pull up a photo of Amanda winning her 10th grade spelling bee. Wow, congratulations, Amanda. Daisy's getting prepped for her annual spelling bee right now. Hopefully this will be her 3rd win in a row. Yikes, you lose 5 HP. Did I mention Daisy said her first word at 10 months? Daddy. Ooh, Amanda's was potty. Still cute, but maybe this is the time to bring it up. You lose 10 HP. So that was 15? No! I'll use a Band-Aid. With a flourish, you produce a Band-Aid from your pocket. There's a knee and start to apply it to Amanda's arm. Amanda, what are you doing, Dad? Being a protective parent. Anyone would agree. It is an unusual gesture. You lose 10 HP! No! Daisy here has all of her adult teeth, never had a cavity either. Amanda subconsciously pushes her lips together to hide her teeth. It's extra powerful! No! This isn't fair. Amanda's in all honors classes this semester. Loses 10. Oh, really? I'm actually talking to Daisy's teachers about having her skip a grade. Even Amanda kind of misses up that one. You lose 20 HP. Dang, he's really got his beat. Boy, it's been such a treat getting to meet you two. Did he have to add insult to injury by being such a gracious winner? I hate him. So I take you guys are new to the neighborhood. We just moved in. Do you live around here? Yeah, we live in that cul-de-sac down next to the coffee shop. What a coincidence. That's where we live too. Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are in that little ranch-style house on the corner. I know that house. It's just like ours, but slightly bigger and better landscape. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything? What a lovely place. Well, I don't want to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. We'll have to stop by at some point. Yeah, definitely. Bye! Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell, happily trotting along in tow. Do you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us? Mm-hmm. Trying and succeeding. I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was they even doing at her age? I believe you had a bit of a thing for horses. Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies. It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing. Too close to the truth, Dad. Ugh. Let us never again speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Horsington the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by Amanda Cullen. We laugh off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more, enjoying the day. We'll go unpack. We should head home. I'm gonna need 4 hours minimum to figure out how to build my new bed, and I'd like to not have to sleep on the floor tonight. Zoe, thank you for all the gifts. I can't see what you're sending me, but thank you. I hope you're enjoying the stream so far and I've had a good day. Thank you. I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room, and a couple hours pass and I get some good work done. The washer and dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. First visitor already? I swear if it's what's his name, I walk over to the door and open it. Hello! A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Oh. Hello?
Excellent.
Ugh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next-door neighbor. Oh, yes. Hi, I'm Vlad. That's what my name is. I saw the moving van. I thought I'd come over and bring some cookies. My daughter Christy wanted me to let you know she baked them herself. Are all of these single daddies with daughters? Joseph leans in and whispers, but between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips. We both share a laugh. Kids, right? Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her a plate of cookies with a smile. Well, thanks for the cookies.
Oh.
Amanda disappears with the cookies.
Oh.
Amanda, come... And she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough.
Oh.
Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try to raise more than 2. I have 4 kids. What have you done? Oh, I meant... Don't worry, you didn't mean to be rude. Oh no, this is the first neighbor I've met and my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah, okay.
Oh.
Is the missus around? Mr., actually. And, no, not anymore. He died. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm sorry for your loss. No, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. Stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things.
Huh?
I'm sorry. Can you close the door real quick? I look at Joseph quizzically but calmly. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile. Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise to not talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, pal?
Oh.
That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands to seal the deal. Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbor. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at a church down the street. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth.
Yeah.
You look pretty young to me, but suit yourself. And with that, Joseph's gone. He seemed nice. Amanda walks back into the room, crumbs on her face and cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recover I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. See, you're already fitting in great. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone. I'm sorry. If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. So you ate all of them anyway? I guess that makes it break time. Any ideas? Joseph probably wants his pay. I think we get a ton of good neighbor points if we bring this back. We're gonna be the best neighbors in this whole cul-de-sac. We're gonna kick all the other neighbors' butts. With kindness. Amanda and I step outside. Shoot, I'm actually not sure which house is his. I'd hazard a guess it's the big one with all of the well-groomed blonde children sitting in the yard. Good eye, kid. And remember, we need to make a positive first impression here. Keep it light. We walk up to the kids and wave. Oh. Hey guys, is your dad around? They all just stare at us blankly. We just wanted to, return this nice plate and thank you for the cookies. Geez, these definitely are just kids. They all look exactly like him. They were really good. I mean, I heard they were good. I didn't get to eat any. Well, okay, we're just gonna set this plate down on the ground real gentle and back away slowly, right, Dad? Right, that's what we're gonna do. The kids' eyes bore into us as we scurry away. I can feel their gaze on my back, even as we approach our house. I need something to get my mind off of those carbon copy kids. I need to rest my eyes. You've been awake for, what, 3 hours? And that's 3 hours too many. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind us. Moose, Vlad has to make his way around. He needs to see all that there is to see. Kedanites, welcome to the stream. Vlad, bro!
Hey!
I turn around and am greeted by a familiar face jogging up to us. Oh. Okay. Craig?
Oh.
Bro.
Oh.
Holy. Wow. I haven't seen Craig in forever.
Oh.
It's been too long, dude. Yeah, wow. You look great.
Hey!
Yeah, I cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while, too. Oh, really? Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now. Hello, and hello, cute baby.
Nice.
Aw, thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gurgles happily. Are you babysitting? Nah, dude, River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like 1 minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers and the next we're both fathers. Where you been, man?
Oh.
I was working out in California, just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding! Amanda and I just moved to the side of town. How's Smashley doing?
Hi.
I mean, Ashley. Ashley is her name.
Oh.
She actually still goes by Smashley, and we got divorced last year. Oh. Dude, I'm so sorry. It's old news. We take turns taking care of River and the twins. It's all copacetic. Twins? You have 3 kids? Ain't life something, bro, right? Keg Stand Craig is a father of 3. Keg Stand Craig? Oh, yeah, it was my old college name. He got it because he did a lot of cake stands. It's that thing where you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the Craig. From the keg. From the Craig. That is not what you do. He was very good at it. Bro, I hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog. I really gotta keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for, resistance training. Is that even, okay for her? You jog daily? I jog yearly. On January 1st, when I promised myself that I'm going to jog daily for the rest of the year, but gave up after 30 minutes and I just walk home. Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. I don't know.
Hey!
Come on, it'd be fun. We could grab a breakfast afterwards, catch up. We could do a bro brunch like good old days. Alright, sure. Sounds great. I have all kinds of dates, you guys. I just started. Let's get going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off. I can't believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. Why's that? The Craig I knew is not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including and especially himself. One time, I watched him drink an entire jar of marinara sauce for dinner. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of marinara sauce, and then he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him what the hell he was doing, and he said, and I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro." I mean, technically, he's not wrong. He jogs. He was jogging. He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Amanda and I flopped down onto the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. Too bad we're going to be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Oh, Dad, it's going to be okay. I'll be fine. I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's going to be weird not having you around. I'll come visit, and I'll text you every day, and I'll take... Obviously, I'm a photography major. Miss? Of course. Are you going to be okay by your lonesome? Oh, come on. I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something.
Yes.
A dog?
Yeah.
Forget art school. I'll stay for the dog. Is that what it's going to take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it. That's what it'll cost for me to give up on my dreams. I'm a woman of simple wants and needs. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Amanda laughs. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slides through the mail slot. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the floor.
Right.
This is from McGo in a College of Art and Design. Open it! But I'm scared. It's just an envelope. Yeah, it's just like my entire future. Not a big deal. She takes a deep breath and rips the letter open with her teeth. We have a letter opener, but okay. I hold my breath while Amanda's eyes dart back and forth, scanning the letter. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed your application, blah, 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 blah. Her face drops. Regret to inform you that we are unable to offer you admission to McGowan College of Art and Design. Amanda throws the letter on the table. Oh, sweetie. It's okay. I kind of saw it coming. I knew I shouldn't put that experimental stuff in my portfolio. Their admissions officer told me they just want to see portraits or whatever. I pull Amanda in for a big hug. You're an amazing photographer. I know how much you put into that portfolio. Some other school's gonna want to snatch you up for sure. Yeah, I know. It's fine. W, Dad, are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? I'm fine, really. Her face is the opposite, but I probably shouldn't push her on this. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight.
Aww.
So, you need me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool? I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you'll have the new place to yourself. Yeah? What are your plans? Quick, think of plans. I'm secretly the mayor of this town, gotta attend the union meeting. I'm going clubbing. I'm gonna go put on a nice outfit and go tear it up on the dance floor. All the hottest dance moves, the lawnmower, the sprinkler, the running man. You know, the ones all the kids these days are doing. Alright, but I'm not gonna come pick you up if you pull anything this time. Not again. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to. I wanted to go to the club. I wanted to be outside. Go to bed, go out and watch the game. Sure, just to do something. Nice. Which game? You know, the game. The one that's on tonight. The game on TV at somewhere other than Peter. Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm gonna do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas. I'm concerned you're hanging with the wrong crowd. Amanda shrugs. I would have expected you guys to be up to white-collar crime by this point. Maybe money laundering at the least. I'm a street rat, Pops. You're kidding about doing drugs and crime, right? Yes, Dad. Just making sure. I give her a pat on the head. Have fun with your sports. Are you being sarcastic? No, making fun of sports is playground. Alright then. I do some light cleaning around the house and decide to clear out right before Amanda's friends arrive. Before I leave, Amanda stops me. Hey, don't forget that you have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Oh, right. Mr. Vega. Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. Wow, I guess I really didn't think this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hasn't shown me how to use the GPS on my phone. So I'm just gonna pick a direction and walk in it. Let's go this way. Cool. Okay, we're marching. We're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. In the distance, could it be? A big burned-out neon sign hangs above tiny dive bar. Jim and Kim's, huh? Alright, it'll do. We actually found one, you guys! The bar is small and dimly lit. The crack of pool balls sounds in the back as patrons laugh and joke. A string of multicolored Christmas lights hover above the bartender. I can't tell if he's Kim, if he's Jim or Kim. I pull up a seat at the bar. What'll it be? One beer, please? Sure thing, boss. Bartender slides me a nice cold beer. I take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Oh. I awkwardly turn my attention to the game, which is played on one of the TVs on the walls. As luck would have it, my team of preferences is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. The brightly colored mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels. I silently cheer on my favorite team, hoping that I don't get into any confrontational arguments with a fan of the opposing team. Several people in this bar are wearing the distinctive colors of the team I dislike, although I believe from their demeanor that, like me, the passion for their team is all in good fun.
Hey.
A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass slides up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. Hey, sailor. Oh, hello.
Ah.
Good to see fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often? Oh, no, I actually just moved here to this part of town today. I'm Vlad, by the way. Are you watching the game? Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease.
Hey.
Oh, I love that team. And also, I love that game. I love someone who knows their way around balls. I'm getting the impression that she's a little drunk. Buy a gal a drink? I am not gonna buy Mary a drink. Maybe some other time.
Come on.
Suit yourself, sailor. Mary saunters off, setting her sights on the newest bar region to enter. I happily watch the game over another beer. The game has gotten close in terms of points, a little too close than what I am comfortable with. Because I gotta remember, I have a meeting with her English teacher. After a particularly skilled player scores a number of points for the other team, putting them in the lead, I hear an affirmative grunt from another man at the bar. Go team. It's the brooding man from the coffee spoon. He sits alone, sipping whiskey and watching the game as well. Oh my gosh, he's so mysterious. Enjoying the game? I am now that we're winning. Oh, we must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion, my team is far superior. I have to disagree with that. Based upon our win-loss record, I'd say that my team is superior. That's where you're wrong, since as it stands right now, my team is beating yours. The conversation ends there, and we both go back to silently rooting for our respective teams. The game is close with both sides playing their hardest to win, but in the end, my team prevails. The quiet cheers ripple throughout the bar. I raise a respectful glass at the man drinking whiskey. He raises his in response. An unspoken truce has formed between us based on mutual love for the game. He motions to the bartender, who pours 2 glasses of whiskey. The man slides one over to me. The name's Robert. Oh god. You guys, he's infiltrating. Thanks. I'm Vlad.
Oh.
You can call me Vladdy. You must be new here. Mary already hit on you? Yeah. Robert chuckles. She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. As slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. Is there actually a Jim or Kim that run this place?
Hey.
No, that'd be Neil. Neil waves from across the bar.
Oh.
Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world. Okay. You a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer, but I'll drink most things. You like shots? We'll put we like shots. Thank you. Robert nods to Neil, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey. He hands one to me. Oh, that doesn't mean that I want some. I said I like it, not that I love it. Here's to your health. We take the shots. The whiskey burns going down, but I try my hardest to look tough.
Hey.
Wait, I think this is what making friends is. Okay, Vlad, this guy's out of my friend league, but I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. Compliment the cool leather jacket, compliment his rugged good looks, or compliment his hand tattoo. What if he tries to take us home? We'll compliment his cool leather jacket. Nothing like a cool leather jacket. I like your jacket. Thanks. Been in my family a long time. Passed down from my firstborn to firstborn. From firstborn to firstborn, cursed, some would say. Man, this guy's mysterious and cool.
Hey.
Way cooler than I am, at least. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? I'm not trying to get drunk with him. My daughter kicked me out of the house. I feel like trying to make friends is too, like, we're inviting him. So we're gonna say our daughter kicked us out of the house. Not like forever. She was having a sleepover with her friends. Family type, huh? Single dad. He gets up.
Hey.
Be right back. Gotta powder my nose. Never seen Robert this talkative. He must like you. See? I knew it. He's preying on us. I guess so. I gotta admit that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. Robert comes back from the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket. I'm gonna go home. You heading my way? Oh my gosh. Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction. What time even is it? I live in this cul-de-sac down the way. Does everybody live there? I was gonna say. Every bachelor lives in the same cul-de-sac. Me too, we just finished unpacking today.
Oh.
Great place to be. Good neighbors. Well, some of them. Who's that? We get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. We stop. He turns to me. I don't kiss and tell, Vlad. Oh. So are we doing this or what? What? What?
Oh.
You know, do you want to come inside or not? A wave of realization rushes over me. I blush. What does this even mean? Y'all, this is moving so fast. Can I put him on hold? Why is this? I feel so hot. I need to drink water. Okay, so can we date multiple?
No,
Now I'm curious. Oh man, oh man. We're gonna go home. We're gonna go home because he's being a bad influence. He's being a bad boy. He's got that look in his eyes that's trying to dominate us. We're gonna say no thank you because we have a daughter at home that we have an appointment with her English teachers. We're gonna say no thank you. Stop it. And I don't know who the English teacher is, but it might be another boy. I better call it a night. Catch you around? Sure. He was down bad and ready, y'all. I don't care if he bought us whiskey. He gonna buy us whiskey again. I head home head buzzing with whiskey. What did he mean by, are we gonna do this or not? I plop down on the couch and I'm asleep before I even get the chance to take my shoes off. How do I say this? This ain't rated R. Like, is anything that shouldn't be showing on TikTok gonna show? I just need you to clarify that with me, Moose. Because why was he trying to lure me with the whiskey shots? I wake up to a text from an unknown number. Rise and shine, early bird. Still want to work out? This is Craig, by the way. Holy crap, it's 6 a.m.? Holy crap, it's 6 a.m. Who does 6 a.m. anymore? Without really realizing it, I drift back to sleep. Oops, must have winked back out. I checked my phone again. Hey, bud, still want to get your swole on? I'm ready to tear up the track. Hit me up. God, the last thing I want to do right now is work out, but it is Craig. I do want to catch up. Oh my gosh, I kind of want more wild dialogue though. I wonder if I should take that off. Like, I was gonna say, how do I do that? Do I do it from there? Like, if I go to the title, will it, like, is it saved? You know what I mean? Welcome in, y'all. We are playing Dream Daddy for the first time. I don't know what I'm getting myself into, but, so far not what I expected. What's thank you, Moose. Like, what's that? Okay, that's not doing anything. I imagine he'll text us again tomorrow. I'm still like, cause I want to meet everybody first, and then I want to see like what's the what. So we'll go back to sleep. I should have quick text to Craig to apologize for bailing and immediately fall back asleep. Oh man, how long was I out? What time is it? I look over at the clock. It's 3:55 p.m. I have to be at that parent-teacher conference in 5 minutes. Okay, we'll go to the title. We're taking that off, and then we're gonna get back into it. Okay, so we've met some of these daddies. These are the daddies. I didn't realize that. Oh, is that oh my gosh. 3:55 p.m. I have to be at that parent-teacher conference in 5 minutes. I jump out of bed, throw on the nearest clothes, and run out the door. The whole time I was planning for that. At this point, I wish I would have just went in that man's house. I arrive at Amanda's school, check in the front desk. They give me a bright orange visitor sticker and send me on my way. Barely awake, feeling pretty haggard, but hopefully nobody will notice. I check my watch and I'm relieved to see that I'm only 2 minutes late. Wait, was it room 103 or 108? I spot a youth standing at his locker and approach him for help. Excuse me, do you know where Mr. Vega's classroom is? The youth turns around and looks me up and down with heavily lined eyes. Come on, kid, I'm late for a meeting. Mr. Who? Mr. Vega? I don't know. Have you tried the exit? Okay, wise guy. Are you gonna help me or not? Fine. Up those stairs to the left. Can't miss him. Head up the stairs, walk around, unable to find Mr. Vega's class anywhere. After a couple minutes of searching, I head back downstairs. That punk youth sent me on a wild goose chase. Get back to where that low-rent Gerard Way is standing, fully ready to give him a piece of my mind when suddenly I head past out the classroom next to his locker.
Oh.
Lucian, don't you have a third period to get to? Fine, Mr. Vega. Wow. Now I'm officially 10 minutes late. I glare at him as he walks away. No, for real though, Zoe, I'm like, why can't I wear his outfit? That was honestly what I wanted. I didn't want the white shirt, I wanted a black shirt, and that would have just been perfect. We're not cool. You must be Vlad. This period's almost over. Would you mind waiting in the back?
Oh.
Mr. Vega leads me in and I take a seat in one of the comically small students' desk in the back. I might get stuck in this. Alright, where were we now? Who can tell me about the unreliability of the narrator in J.D. Salinger's Catcher in the Rye?
Oh.
Yes, Colin? Colin stands up and does the thing where he blows into the crook of his elbows to make a fart noise. The whole class erupts in laughter. Alright, everybody. Very funny. Colin, please sit down. Now, Holden Caulfield is an unreliable narrator in the sense that the bell for the end of the period rings. All of the students immediately get up and make a break for the door. Remember to do the reading and answer the response questions on page 194 in your textbook. Nobody's listening. Or not, I guess. Mr. Vega turns to me and says, middle schoolers, right? Don't you teach high schoolers? Oh, you know, bunch of kids. Right. Thanks so much for coming in. No problem, Mr. Vega. Please call me Hugo. I don't normally do these impromptu parent-teacher meetings, but as I'm sure you know, Amanda's a very bright student, and I'm concerned about her recent behavior. What's going on? Amanda's never been the most engaged student, but I know she cares. Recently, though, she's been falling behind. She's not completing assignments and has been doing rather poorly on tests. I'd normally chalk this up to senioritis, but this is strange. I thought Amanda always shared everything with me. It hadn't even crossed my mind that something might be wrong. I just wanted to ask, is everything okay at home? We just moved recently, but it was only to the other side of town, and Amanda was more excited about it than I was. See if you can talk to her about it. I know she values you a great deal and would appreciate your guidance if she keeps heading down this road. I know how important art school is to her, and I would hate to see her miss out on scholarship money that she clearly deserves. I'll make sure to talk to Amanda. Thanks for letting me know, Hugo. Anytime. On my way out, I stopped thinking for a moment. I turned to Hugo. Hey, Hugo?
Oh.
Yes? They ever catch that rye?
Ah.
Yes. I leave the classrooms and make my way out of the school. I'm still a little bit in shock that Amanda was able to hide this so well from me. She's always been such a force for positivity in my life, especially after we lost her father. Amanda must be done with classes for the day by now. I'm sure she would appreciate a ride home, and maybe I can talk to her about what's going on. I pull up to the carpool and Amanda hops in the passenger seat. So, did you have fun gossiping about me? Mr. Vega and I actually just gossiped about our celebrity crushes. So you talked about Mario Batali the whole time? It was a very productive meeting. I'm pretty hungry. Can we grab some dinner? Sure thing. We'll go to the mall food court. Does that sound good to you? Yeah, sure. Why the mall? Jeez, can't a dad take his daughter to the mall? Will you buy me things? I will buy you a thing. Singular. Sounds like a deal to me. We drive in silence for a short while. Amanda plays a game on her phone. I should say something. You know, sometimes when a kid gets older, they find that they have to keep things hidden from their parents. And that's okay, because sometimes that's what kids do. And that's okay. But also sometimes it's good to have the parents' perspective, because, you know, maybe the parents have also dealt with similar situations. And maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Maybe they're a little cooler than you give them credit for. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that it's good to share. Love you. Have you been reading my tweets? You have a Twitter? What? Never mind. Look, sweetie, Mr. Vega said you haven't been participating in class, you're not turning things in. Oh, I'm fine, Pop, senioritis and all that. I thought you liked Mr. Vega's class. It's fine, he's fine. We pull up to a stoplight and I eye Amanda. She's still texting. I want you to know that you can talk to me about anything.
Ugh.
Uh-huh. I can tell that whatever it is, she doesn't want me knowing about it. That's frustrating. Ugh, I heard Emma R. is going to that fancy art school in California. That's exciting. Yep. Are you bummed that you guys aren't going to the same school? Yep. Amanda keeps texting. She stifles a laugh. What's so funny? I don't think you'd get it. Okay. Who you texting? Right. Noah. Who's Noah? My friend. Does he go to your school? Yep. Do you like Noah?
Hey.
What? No. Dad? Ugh. I can't believe you would...
Dad.
Dad? I mean, jeez. Why would you... Ugh. Gross. Sorry, just asking. Dad, he's just my friend. Guys and girls can be friends. He's my friend. Okay. Jeez. This is going well. Well, good talk. Love you, kiddo. She leans forward, turns up the radio. Guess that conversation is over. We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner. Yes. Hell yeah. Language, Missy.
Huh?
Heck yeah? Better. We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here. What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar? Bread with cheese on it? Or do you just want to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream? I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos? She takes my hand with a grin. It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive. We order a giant pile of chips and unnaturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat at a rickety table and dig in.
Whoa!
These are bad. These are very bad. But also strangely delicious. We have to eat through the pain. We enjoy the fluorescent, cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos. So, something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain memes to me? Oh, which meme? All memes?
Ugh.
Amanda sighs deeply and places her head in her hands.
Ugh.
Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time a meme gets to you, Dad, all of us used to have already done the joke to death.
Ugh.
And what's worse than that is the movies and TVs and video games will try to jump in on a meme train, but just based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out, so it just dates and it isn't funny. Oh shit, what up? Dad, please!
Oh.
Anyway, changing the subject. Where to now? Wanna go to that goth store? What? You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as anti-establishment despite being an exact representation of the establishment. Rachel, welcome to the stream. We have not decided yet. We're still meeting everybody. Or seeing, yeah. I don't know what store you're talking about. You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets and it's basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movement of the 70s and 80s. Dude, you gotta be more specific. The one you threw up in that one time? Oh, that one! Amanda runs into the store with me trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back.
Right.
There it is. You can still see the outline, kinda. I'm so proud? Speech! Amanda.
Yeah.
Speech! Alright, I'll do it if you stop chanting. Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate a historic moment that would forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda Ann Cullen had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall. After begging her father to take her to Dead Goth and Beyond to buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over a display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you.
Oh.
Amanda's moved. She begins clapping, slow at first, then faster, more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their head. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, chain wallets. While Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts, I try to find something of interest to myself. Not much for a dad to look at in Dead Goth and Beyond. Peruse the band shirts, look at ironic mugs, check the clearance bins for hot deals. We will check some clearance bins. There's a big cardboard box of marked down items. I'm pretty sure $4 for purple eyeliner is a good deal. I think. I wonder if I would look good in purple eyeliner. Hell yes, I would. Look, this is very important to me. I overhear a stifled argument over at the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair. I can see that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here.
What?
Listen, when I bought this online, the website said this boss was Victorian-inspired. However, when I received it, it clearly held the trademark of Edwardian dressage. Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon? Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying. I am the manager. I see. Well, it would seem that I have outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post. Whatever, dude. The man whirls around and storms out, his little cocktail trailing behind him. I can't tell if they're Victorian-inspired or Edwardian in nature. Amanda trops up to me with a t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes.
Oh.
Hey, Dadtron 5000. Yes, I'll buy it for you. Wow, that was easy. Thanks. At least it's only one this time. Amanda pops the shirt on the counter and grins at the cashier. I love your hair. The cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up, radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. So what was that guy's deal? The cashier rolls her eyes so hard I'm worried she'll pull something. That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. She hands Amanda her bag and it's clear the conversation is over. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest. Amanda and I sit on the couch trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream. Oh, cool! Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Trucker is on. Your favorite, right? Oh, hell yes, they have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're hunting ghosts. Also, the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Cullen and Flint Dugbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no, the ghost done got control of the truck. I can't steer. I can't steer on them. They're damn ice roads. Let me use this EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits. Flint, we're about to die. Almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying you're going to die. That's because we are about to die. This is art. The episode ends and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Cullen and Flynn after their disastrous ice road incident. Afterward, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. Truthfully. Morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. You have never, ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda's much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves and one desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase. So you excited for the cookout today? If there's food, I'm excited. I'm all over those terrible store-bought sugar cookies that everyone brings to parties. Yeah, those are bad. Which means there are more for me. Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon. The social butterfly. Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late. But no, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to cook it on time? You know what? We're going early just because you said that. I head out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill. I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler and adults chat in small clusters. I set our veggie plate down on a table next to 2 other veggie plates. Hey, there's Joseph. I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide. Welcome, I'm so glad you 2 are here. And you brought veggies. Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come on over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Hi. This is Christian and Christy. They're twins. They're creepily and say nothing. Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Wait, where's Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib. Oh. I was going to say, as soon as he said Mary, I was like, oh no, it's the woman from the bar the other night. What is she doing here? And I didn't buy her a drink. Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary?
Hey.
Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles, which truly, her necklace should have gave it away. Because I believe he said he was Christian. I can't remember, though. Mary's sweetheart. Oh, no. He brought up the church. Or he's like a youth leader. Yeah. Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed? I'll have to go look for him. What? You'll have to. Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure. Mary, this is our new neighbor, Vlad, and his daughter, Amanda. I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. I love her. Nice to meet you, Mary, for the first time. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. Mary leaves. Oh god, this is so awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know. It takes all of my energy not to run away from the barbecue and start fresh in a new city. My wife has a wonderful sense of humor. But please, you 2 enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. Amanda and I mill around and try some of the food spread out on the table. I pick up some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with the baked goods. I don't want to have to make friends. Come on, Dad. Who are you going to party with when I go off to school? But I don't want to have to do pleasantries. Dad? They're going to talk about weather. Go, do it, make a friend. But how could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting.
Yeah.
This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and I'm surprised to see some familiar faces. Isn't that the barista from the Coffee Spoon? Didn't I meet that guy at the bar? Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? Isn't that the guy who was throwing a fit in Dead Goth and Beyond? Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Hey, I know Craig. But wait a second, all these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I better investigate. Alright, Ryan, Matthew, Craig, Who's Joseph and Damien? I'm like, I don't think I want to talk to Matt, Hugo, and Craig. I'm more on Robert, Brian, or Joseph and Damien. We'll do Joseph and Damien. I spot Joseph chatting with the guy from the Dead, Goth and Beyond by the grill. I wonder what they're talking about. I walk up to them. So I'm curious, can you walk me through why you had your house painted black? Where do I even start? The house stays warm in the winter, it provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood, and it complements the crimson interior perfectly. It's definitely an interesting choice.
Oh!
Thank you, I'm very proud of my abode. Vlad, I was just having a conversation with Damien here about his aesthetic design decisions. Damien regards me up and down with a warm but critical eye. How do you do? I don't believe I've had the pleasure. I think I saw you in Dead Goth and Beyond the other day. Damien's face turns bright red. I must apologize for my behavior on that day. You see, I take the goth lifestyle very seriously, and to be caught in a ruse by such a corporation as Dead Goth and Beyond was profoundly frustrating indeed. I hope you know that while my anger may have been justified, it was no such way for a gentleman to act. It's okay, man. Do tell me about yourself. Are you new to the area? Yes, my daughter and I just moved in the other day. She was the one I took to Dead Goth and Beyond. Very good taste on her part. Does she partake in goth lifestyle?
My!
Oh my gosh, I forgot to read. I didn't. Hey, Amanda, would you consider yourself goth? Oh, Amanda yells back. I wouldn't necessarily try to fall under any one specific label, but I guess if I had to choose, I would be more describe myself as a twee hipster with some normcore leanings. That's a cool, though. Pity.
Oh.
Are you enjoying the party so far? Oh, definitely. Thanks so much for putting this on. It's nice to be in a cul-de-sac where everyone is so friendly and welcoming. Amanda walks up to the conversation. I also like The Lost Boys a lot. Really good movie. Does that count as goth? Moose, Robert is just so, bad for us that I'm attracted.
Oh.
That it would be, my dear. I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting Damien Bloodmarch. At your service. Damien finishes the sentence with a flourish and a bow, producing a single rose and offering it to Amanda. Amanda blushes and returns the gesture with a curtsy. My, do you know how to treat a lady?
Whoa!
Hello, Amanda. Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twin kids appear. Are they speaking in unison? Hey, won't you come play with us? Come play with us. Forever. No. Guys, enough with the creepy twin shtick. We talked about this. Christian and Christy slowly back away. Where do you think they got that from? Mary pops in the conversation, wine in hand. I don't know. Mary takes a long sip of the wine.
Oh my God.
I think I might have taped over a VeggieTales VHS with The Shining. Who knows? She takes another sip of her wine. Where's Krish?
Give it a rest, buddy.
Wasn't he with you? You had him a moment ago. He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be all right. Toddlers are pretty resilient. Mary tips her glass to me. Ain't my first time to the rodeo. It's my fourth. I have squeezed 4 little... Sweetheart, would you do me a favor and please find Krish? That would be great. I'm sure he's fine. Mary. Okay, geez. Mary finishes her wine and wanders off. Dad, can we go now? Lucian, have I introduced you to Vlad yet? Why did I not? Okay. I didn't see that coming. Hey, it's that punk from Amanda's school. I remember you. Whatever. That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite. Lucian bows. Whatever, sir. Lucian bows again. Mr. Christensen, may I have a veggie burger, sir? Coming right up, bud. Are you vegetarian? Yep. Make that 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victorian area were vegetarians? They described carnivorous type people as bloodlappers. Dad?
Yeah.
That's really interesting, Damien. Joseph turns to the grill. Just a hint of tattoos peek out from underneath his sleeve. I can't believe I didn't notice it before. Looks like a bottom of an anchor. Oh, is that a tattoo? Yep, I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know. That's so cool. Want to see mine? What? Lucian pulls back some rubber bracelets, revealing a lopsided 666 in black ink. My buddy gave me a stick and poke tattoo last week. I think it's healing up pretty good. Lucian! We'll talk about this later. That's pretty cool. What's the significance of the tattoo? I don't know. I just thought it looked sick. Well, in my opinion, the only reason you need to get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful, though. That number carries weight. Man, Joseph is a way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I just figured youth pastors popped out of the womb with a Bible. I wonder what he did before preaching. Shoo Flea. We will... Am I going to have to run through all of these? And without further ado, let's work some magic. Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work with the greatest of ease. He sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen. You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill? He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side, one after another. Dad takes a notice, and the dads take a notice, and the crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique. You probably didn't know this, Vlad, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship. He's ungrill-leavable. I've tried to get on his level, but I just can't catch up. Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. Mustard, we keep talking about this? Okay, you guys, can we just appreciate the artist? I've never seen him make a mistake.
Hey!
Okay, we need to stop this. This is getting a bit too cheesy. Please stop! All the children at the party boo the glorious displays of puns in unison. Alright guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers.
Right.
Man, it's so... Did I, bypass talking to the other people? Man, it's so wild how all of his dads live in the same cul-de-sac. Kinda nice, isn't it? It feels like there's a real community here. It totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid. We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot. Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all the kids. If she decides to get more into the babysitting game, she'll really make a killing. Hey, why don't you add us all on the dad book? Dad book? Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it. So, if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it. Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out. The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly. We all trade stories, drink beer, as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. Oh. Amanda and I walk back to our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood. Pretty fun party, don't you think? I'm gonna get LinkedIn notifications out of this. I just know it. You don't think it's nice that people want to connect with you? Not when their affection jams up my inbox, metaphorically speaking. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dadbook. Maybe I will, if I ever figure out how social media works. I'm trying to go to Kim and Jim's. I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad. Amanda and I arrive at home with the remnants of our veggie plate. Seems like nobody was really into the cauliflower. Any big plans for this evening? Actually, yeah, I'm going out with some friends. Oh, is that okay? Of course, just keep me posted and be home before midnight. You got it. And be careful. I will. Make good choices. Of course. Nah, she's going out with that Noah. And call me if you need anything. Dad, you're not going to do the thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you? What? No, I've never done that, and I never will do that. Okay. Do you have plans tonight? My plans were kind of to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do. I'm gonna throw party. A real rager. All the other dads in the neighborhood are invited. I'll see if I can get you a spot on the list. But honestly, it's looking tight. You may just have to wait in line. I know the guy's at the door. I'll get in, no problem. I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay? Great! See you later. Watch Amanda drive off in the night. I really do hope she has fun. I plop down in front of the TV and turn on some wine and dine. Mastermind. The celebrity chef, Gavin Chapman. It looks like Gavin's making a roasted rack of lamb with rosemary mashed potatoes. I'd love to be able to cook like that. Although I think if I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil, like just making baked Alaskas all day, instead of any food of real nutritional substance. Man, Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on fire, but he meant to do it. What a professional. I lose track of time as I play through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind, and also one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. I'm not even sure what that one was. It was just a lot of yelling. I glance at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I send a text. Hey kiddo, you good? I wander into the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand, so I'm sure she'll respond soon, unless she's driving home now. In which case, I hope she doesn't respond soon, because I definitely taught her to better than to text and drive. Reach into the freezer, grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I earned it after a long day of socializing. Check my watch again, and then my phone. Nothing yet. Okay, see now, I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No, it's too soon for that. I'll just send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes. Now I'm really worried. The episodes of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell are not only assuage, I can't read that, my anxiety, but possibly exasperating it with all the yelling, so I keep pacing around the house waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she was going? Who she was even with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't Who is Emma P? I decide to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. I can't help but think of all the awful things that could have happened to her. Oh, thank God, it's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally, she's back home. I'm glad she's okay. What's up? Sweetie, thank God you're safe. Yep. But now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my texts? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket. Oh, whoops. Guess I didn't see those. She starts to walk to her room. Amanda Ann. Whoa, we're pulling out the middle name now? Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew and you didn't respond to any of my texts. It really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I have a right to be concerned. You're my only daughter. Well, I can't give you a play-by-play of everything I do all the time. I'm 18. You shouldn't even be giving me a curfew in the first place. I sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just, please don't do that again. All right. I'm going to go to bed now. Amanda closes the door to her room and I head to mine. Jeez. As I'm falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you?